This was me 2 years ago. And you can see I didn't have any crazy jawline and my face is not even looking attractive. And this is me right now. And I have not done some crazy black pill things like training my jawline and training my eyebrow shapes and everything. I've only focused on some general self-improvement things that has helped me improve my face and also jawline. And in this video, I'm going to share all the things that I've done to improve my facial structure and also the jawline. So I remember a few years ago when I was going to the gym and I was on my self-improvement journey, I was making some progress on building muscle mass, but my face doesn't look attractive. My face was still like same. I still have like so much tanning in my face and I have like patchy beard, didn't have any jawline. And I also have like acne, oily skin and pimples and everything. And that made me feel very insecure in terms of talking to girls and also approaching new people and everything. And I always feel very less confidence in terms of talking to girls and also when I'm around new people and when I'm in a group of circle in my with my friends or with my classmates or anything. And I never really thought about like I can also improve my facial structure just like building up more muscle mass by going to the gym. And a few years ago when I was also researching about self improvement and building more muscle mass and like building an aesthetic body, I've also discovered a thing which is looks maxing, where fitness influencer and the looks maxing influencer are talking also about like improving your facial structure and becoming more attractive. And most of them are talking about like so many black pill things, which I really didn't like at all. Like they are making most of the young generation feel very insecure within their skin color, if they have short height, if they have didn't have any jawline, or if they are like in a particular ethnicity like the Indian brown or maybe Pakistani or like black or something like that, they are making them feel insecure even if they are like talking about like becoming more attractive, but they are still like making most of the young generation like feeling insecure. And I was also looking through some content like some information so that I can also like improve my facial structure, because I was also an insecure little kid who is like very insecure in his skin color, in his like face structure, in his bone structure and everything. I never really liked the concept of like black pill things like training your jaw muscles and training your like eyebrow shapes and face massages and like mewing and everything. And yes, like there are some things that you can adopt to have a like healthy habits like the mewing, like the tongue posture and everything. But still, like I never really liked the concept of like sitting around for 1 hour a day and training your jaw muscles and everything and not focusing on other things. That is not what actual masculine male do. So that's why I've created my own routine, my own schedule that has also helped me to improve my facial structure. And in this video, I'm not gonna talk about the things which we can't change. Like we can't change our lips or like teeth or maybe something else. Like you can have like surgery, but still like you have to accept some of the things. But if you still implement some of the things which I'm gonna talk about in this video, you can still have a better facial structure and you can still build an attractive facial structure. And first of all, I'm gonna talk about increasing your testosterone levels. If your testosterone levels is very low right now, maybe because of your lifestyle, maybe because of your diet, like fucked up diet, and you're not going outside having sunlight and everything, your bone structure will not gonna develop too much. Like you will not have a very forward like jaw growth and you will not get more developed bone structure in your face just because you're doing so many things that are decreasing your testosterone levels. And I remember when I was a teenager, I was also struggling with increasing my testosterone levels. I have low testosterone levels with skinny neck because I was not even going outside. I was sitting around all day in my bedroom, like having my laptop on my lap, eating some junk food like shitty soft foods, processed food, which are decreasing my testosterone levels. And most importantly, I was not even doing some physical activity. I was not going outside, doing some workout and playing with my friends in the playground or anything like that. So that's why my body really stuck in terms of like growing my bone structure, in terms of growing my bones and also increasing the testosterone levels. And I was like also researching about these things like how can I increase my testosterone levels and how can I prevent doing some of the things which are decreasing my testosterone levels. And I found that if you want to increase your testosterone levels, the best way is to just go to the gym and lift weights, because it gives your body a reason to grow like more muscle mass, and your body will not only build more muscle mass but also it improves your facial structure as well, because you have increased your testosterone level, so it will also improve your jawline and your facial structure as well. And trust me, improving your facial structure and having a jawline is directly linked to building up more muscle mass. If you focus on lifting more weights and building up more muscle mass, You will also increase your testosterone level. That will help you improve your facial structure and have like nice jawline and bone structure, like facial structure as well. And you really don't need to actually do some of the like black pill things like training your jaw muscles and training your like other things like facial massages and everything. Like if you just focus on building a more muscle mass, you will actually increase your testosterone levels. You will also improve your facial structure as well. And there are also some of the attractive muscles that you can train in the gym that will also help you build an attractive physique. And it will also improve your facial structure as well. Like for example, if you train your neck, it will also improve your facial structure. Girls are not attracted towards the guy who has very skinny neck, who has like pencil looking skinny neck. They are attracted to a guy who's looking more masculine, who has thicker neck, because having a thicker neck is most important in terms of attractiveness, and it also shows the size of a man you are. And it has to be not too much thicker, but it has to be on the line of the jawline. Like look at my neck. My neck is more fuller and aligned with the jawline. But I'm still training it. I'm still like working on it because it still look like thinner. So that's why I'm also training the like side muscle, like the side muscles of my neck. And you can do some neck curls in the gym for 2 to 3 sets every other day and maybe 15 to 20 sets in a week. And if you also want to know the other attractive muscles and how to build an attractive physique, which women are more attracted towards, check out my aesthetic body program, which is the top link in the description. That is totally for beginners, and I have given my personal blueprint that will help you to build an aesthetic and attractive looking physique faster. Your face will not look attractive if you have more body fat percentage. Like think about if you are too much fat right now, even if you are like going to the gym, even if you have like build up more muscle mass, you're bulking right now, you still have like cheeky face and you have like double chin faces and everything. So that's why decreasing your body fat percentage also makes a bigger difference in terms of having an attractive facial structure. And when you get to the level of like 10% body fat percentage, like you have like lean shredded abs, you have veins on your arms, you have veins on your lower abs and everything, you will also get a very attractive facial structure. You will also get a jawline. You will also get like cheekbones and everything. Just because you have decreased your body fat percentage. So your bones will like come out and you will naturally get that attractive, like sharp bone structure. And you have to also stop eating some bullshit carbohydrate food, like maybe whatever soft foods that you're eating right now, like the shitty like junk food and the processed carbohydrates and everything. That is making you gain more fat and have a like bloated, cheeky face and everything. So you have to stop eating junk food and you have to stick to some natural single ingredient diet. You have to eat some of the whole food that will help you gain more muscle mass and also increase your testosterone levels as well. So what you can do is, first of all, you have to stop eating some junk food and ditch all of the carbohydrates, like the processed carbohydrates that you're eating, and you have to start eating some single ingredient natural food like the meat, steak, and some like chicken, maybe vegetables and fruits, and some of the dairy products like raw milk or some cottage cheese or maybe butter or something, and that will give you more protein and some healthy fats, and also will give you some complex carbohydrates like the natural carbohydrates. And when you eat like that, when you eat some like meat, some chicken or something like that, you will also train your jaw muscle as well, because then you're not eating some soft food which you don't have to chew. You are eating some foods which are like hard, and you're also training your jaw muscles while you're eating that, while you're chewing that. So then you don't have to separately do some jaw exercise. You're still like doing some jaw exercise while chewing your foods properly. But most of the teenagers and the other people right now are eating some soft food like the soup or something like curry or something like that, and they're eating very soft foods. That's why they didn't have a like jawline and some like crazy jaw gains and everything. But when I started eating some of the like hard food like the chicken breasts and some meat and everything, I started getting more jaw gains like the certain muscle that is here. That has also helped me improve my jawline. And my jawline is not so much visible right now because I still have like heavy beard, and also I'm like bulking right now, so maybe I don't have a very like sharp jawline because I still have like 15% more than that body fat percentage right now. But if I cut right now and I have like maybe a little bit less beard than that, I will have a sharp jawline naturally. So you also have to think about like what beard style suits your facial structure as well, and how much beard do you want to get. Like maybe you want to get a full beard or maybe you want to shave your beard. But most of the time, if you get a full beard, your jawline will not like so much visible at all. And your skin quality is also important in terms of having an attractive face. And most importantly, if you just improve your diet that I've already told you, like if you get to a single ingredient diet, and if you eat some wholesome foods like the whole foods like meat and some healthy fats and everything, and you also keep your body hydrator, your skin hydrator, you will naturally get a glowing skin. You don't have to artistically think about like what face wash to use, what facial cream to use. If you just get on a like single ingredient diet like the natural diet, and if you also get hydrated, it will 100% give you a glowing skin. So these are all the steps that I've taken to improve my face and also my jawline and get an attractive facial structure. And yes, I have not done some crazy like looks maxing things like black pill things, like doing some face massages and everything, because you don't have to certainly think too much about your facial structure and the things that you can't actually change. And this is a very simple routine that I've given you that you can actually follow. Like anybody can follow this, anybody can have a clean diet, anybody can go to the gym and lift more weights, and anybody can get to the 10% body fat percentage, and naturally he will get a very shredded physique, he will get an attractive physique, and also get an attractive facial structure as well. And this is very simple thing. I have given you all of this information without any filter, and I've given you my personal steps that you can follow to have an attractive facial structure. And if you also want to get an attractive physique, and if you want to get my personal help to build an attractive physique and build an aesthetic physique faster, top link in the description is my aesthetic body program, which you can follow, and that is totally for beginner, and that can be the best investment that you can make as a beginner. So you should just go right now and check out the top link in the description. So this is all in this video. I hope you have liked it. If you want to see more videos like this from a small self-improvement YouTuber, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.